Chris.
And I'm Cynthia.
And we're the Hanier family.
And for those of you that are new here, welcome, and let's enjoy some great music together.
Almost kicked the light. Oh, yeah. So, what are we doing for the goodies today?
Today I decided to check out something different. And I found one on our list from Heath Palace.
Ah.
This is apparently a band he recently got to go see at that ska festival.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, why not check out something new, completely different that we're not used to?
Yeah, of course.
You know,
Heath's been raving about them all weekend. We need to hear them now.
Yes. So I looked up the name of this one because I really didn't know how to pronounce it, and I didn't want to totally slaughter the name. So I looked it up, and it says Yebiisu is how you pronounce it.
Yebiisu.
Yeah. And the song is called Money's Gonna Get Ya.
Money's gonna get you.
Yeah. I'm sure a lot of us understand kind of that sentiment.
Oh, we do.
Money can be a good and a bad thing.
Mostly bad.
Well, I mean, greed is bad. But yeah, money can cause some issues sometimes.
Money can cause all kinds of problems.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is probably going to be relatable, I would guess.
I would
a lot
imagine
of people.
For sure. Yeah. It has its good and its bad. And of course, you have your basic stuff. You need money to get food to feed your kids and stuff. So you're going to do some stuff. Now, that's where money can be good. But when it goes past that, when you have too much money, it just tends to make you a little greedy.
Well, sometimes, yeah. And the people with the money tend to do bad things a lot of the time.
To keep that greed, to keep that money. Yeah, for sure.
But I'm just very glad to listen to a new band. And I'm guessing this would have kind of a summery feel because of, well, where they're from. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And it's a ska. It always sounds.
It's kind of a ska thing, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So I figured, it's summer over there.
It is summer over there for sure.
So this will be a nice feel to it for that time of year.
I think so.
Yeah.
So we should get into it?
Sure.
All right. So this is Yebiisu with Money's Gonna Get You.
I see your face and you're smiling, but I don't know what you're hiding.
Good voice.
Yeah.
I see the billboards, I read the papers, wonder how long it will take us to realize all the lies that permeate our lives by politicians. I see your mouth moving, I hear you speaking, but I want to know just what you're thinking. Make a living. You got to take what you can while you can, 'cause nobody gets rich by giving. Sometimes you don't know what you're doing till the opportunity's gone. The price is right, but the time is over. The money's gonna get ya. The money's gonna get ya. The money's gonna get ya.
This is great.
This is really good.
I love the vocal, like you mentioned.
Yeah.
And the whole feel of it is fantastic.
Yeah.
You know?
And the message is,
exactly like what we thought.
Exactly. Politicians that lie to you to get more money out of you.
Yeah, it started with that. And then it was also talking about how you yourself kind of have to be aware of the fact that greed is a thing.
Yeah, like absolutely.
You can be tempted by it too.
Well, I mean, you're raised to say you're raised to think you have to make a living. You have to make lots of money to feed your family. So, whatever you have to do that, right?
Yeah, and that's why it's like money is going to get you, because it's a hard thing to kind of find the proper balance.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's true.
Between trying to just get by and being a little more comfortable and being greedy. There's a balance,
Mm-hmm. For sure.
It's hard sometimes to know how to balance yourself out.
Yeah, and if you are, doing something like, say, something like this, where you're trying to get a little extra money, you're gonna work as hard as you can, and all this hard work, if you succeed in doing a production company, say, or some kind of thing on the side, like a little side business, even if you're selling jam, whatever, but you're doing a little side hustle like that and you're trying to make money off that thing. And if you work really hard and get that, then that's going to be, your baby, and you'll protect it like a baby. Trust me.
Yes.
And, whenever somebody comes for it, tries to take your money.
Yeah.
You can do some bad things to keep it, for sure.
And that's the thing. Like, money is good and bad. It just depends what you do with it and how you think of it, I suppose.
Right. Root of all evil, right?
Kind of. It's necessary right now, but yeah, it can cause problems.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So let's keep it going.
All right.
You got to worry when there's blood on your money. You got to worry when there's blood on your money. You got to worry when there's blood on your money. You got to worry when there's blood on your money. You got to worry about the rich man running. You got to worry about the rich man running. You got to worry about the rich man running. Poison in your water and you didn't see it coming. You got to worry about the rich man and his investment in the government. You got to worry about the interests and the hobbies of the lobbyists under them. You got to wonder when we'll be done with them, or will we be undermined by the upper hand? Just a few $100,000 and a golden hand shaking the law. The money's gonna get ya. The money's gonna get ya. The money's gonna get ya. The money's gonna get ya.
That horn work was really good too.
It was, for sure. And that drummer, my goodness.
All of this was just really well done. They're a very tight band.
For sure. Yeah, they're definitely like in line. This is really good stuff.
Yeah, very good stuff. And obviously the message is fantastic as well, and relatable as we expected. Yeah, actually.
Of course it's relatable. It's relatable. It's relatable to anybody.
Yeah, and even those who have money, it's relatable.
Absolutely, because they can look at themselves and say,
let's be careful.
Let's be careful.
I'm sure that's come up. I'm sure that's come up a lot of times for people who've kind of not always been wealthy, but then kind of got themselves there. Yeah. They probably are a little more cautious. Like,
they might be
careful because, they don't want it to come back to bite them, kind of thing. You know what I mean? You have to be careful about shady people when you have money.
That's true. And if you're a good person, you're really careful to, keep it on the good side, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's hard to do when you're running a business because sometimes you got to make decisions that's going to hurt somebody, right?
Yeah, you just have to, I don't know, just try to be the best person you could be, I suppose, and not let money get in the way of that. That's how I see it.
That's the way it should be, for sure.
Yeah. But this was a really great song, so I'm happy we checked this one out. Thank you.
And again, the musicianship, I know we didn't talk a lot about it, but I mean,
it's fantastic.
It's fantastic. It's great work. It's a good ska, and there's a good message in the song.
Yeah, that would have been fantastic to see live. Can you imagine?
I can imagine, and probably a little more lively. I mean, of course, any kind of even a ska, if it's done this way, like in a production setting, it's gonna sound really good, and it does. But it's definitely very structured. But in a live setting, ska sounds better.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Just more party feel to it.
Yeah, more jumping around.
Yep. But this was really good. So thank you very much for that request. It was definitely appreciated. Mm-hmm. Please don't forget to check us out on Patreon. It's $3 a month, and we're adding things there all the time. You'll find the link in the description of all our videos. You'll also find our blocked videos there for free. If you'd like to come and check those out, you're more than welcome to do that. And if you pay the $3, you get access to our albums, documentaries, and little concerts over there. It's a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, share with your family and friends, click the notification bell if you don't want to miss a video, and don't forget to enjoy yourself. Later.
Later.